Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Bill here with another edition of Waking Up and Slurping Coffee with Bill. And that's what I'm doing right now, getting my coffee, my usual ritual. And I just got my laundry started, and that's probably what you're hearing in the background. So I'll be right there with you. I think it's episode 26 or something. How'd I do that? 6? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, there's sugar. Let's see here. I'm a little tired. I got enough sleep there, but having some pretty weird dreams, I must say. Very weird. There we go. Got the Starbucks gingerbread coffee here. All right, there we go. I'll throw a little heat on it. There. Still got a little lung thing going here. I don't know what's going on with that, but I was doing it a little yesterday. Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know what the date is or nothing. I know it's Saturday. I know it's 2025. Now I was sleeping pretty heavy though. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, it's 5:18 a.m. Good morning. All right. Let's see what's going on here. How y'all doing? Hopefully good. I just woke up. Slept in a little bit. Damn. All right. Well, we're waking up. Getting up. All right. Well, first part of the dream, I was somewhere. I wasn't at my mom's. Well, I guess I was at my mom's, and she had bought a Trump gun. Okay, and it was like this shock. She wanted to buy me something like a surprise, so she bought me this this. It was like a long barrel shotgun, single shot. Okay, and they sent it in just like a wrap. Okay, like a plastic wrap, and the plastic wrap, it was like a. It wasn't like a case, but it was like a wrap. They wrapped it. It was like really cheap, right? And it showed, red, white, and blue, and Trump and everything. It said Trump on the wrap. And then when you took the gun out, it just had red, white, and blue on the stock, and nothing said Trump on the gun. So it was real lightweight and kind of like it seemed like it was cheaply built. And I remember saying, "Man, you gotta send this thing back, Mom, because it doesn't even say Trump anywhere on it." And it seems like the finish is real cheap, like it was made in China. And she was mad, I remember. So she's going to send that thing back because it was just like a junk gun, some cheap company capitalizing on Trump's name, and they only put Trump's name on the wrapper that it came in. They didn't even put it on the freaking gun. So I remember Mom was pissed. Then we were riding in some like RV or something, or like a big truck. We're way high up in the air. It was almost like a Class A truck, big one. I remember she was all over the road, like it had real loose steering, and I was sitting in the back. And I remember watching my mom driving. And I was saying, "Mom, you're all over the road, man." She goes, and I remember thinking, "Well, man, you know what? If we crash it, that's Mom. She brought me into this world. She can take me out. I didn't care. I didn't care." And then I woke up. All right, computer's having issues here. Yep. Come on, baby. Old Betsy. I'm guessing today is the 23rd. March 23rd. Let's see. This Coffee's pretty good. Ugh. Oh, come on, really? Third time. So I went to bed early last night. I was sore, I was tired because the night before I went to that concert, and I had a long day at work. Got home, had dinner. I was in bed by 7 p.m. So we're having issues here with the computer. Oh wait, today's Sunday. What am I thinking? Duh. It's not Saturday. Happy Sunday. Gosh, man, I must be tired. I thought it was Saturday. Damn. All right, restart. There we go. Yeah, happy Sunday. Sorry. That means today's the market. Okay, cool. I like Sundays because there's a girl at work that I like. She's real cute, and I just love being around her. I won't say any names, though. Unfortunately, she has a boyfriend, of course. She's not married, though. All right. She's really cute. Really nice. There's people, that you just like to be around. She's one of them. And she's really cool on top of that. So just thought I'd throw that out in the universe there. All right, there we go. We're going now. See what's cracking in the world here. Yeah, my soreness is good. So that's why I drink BCAAs. It helps recover like sore muscles faster too. Let's check Facebook. Rabbit. Sorry. I can't help it, okay? I'm part human and part frog. Okay, this is a definitely a spammer. Yeah. Okay, we're done with you. Okay. Hey, Elon or not, if it wasn't for SpaceX, those astronauts wouldn't be home today. And someone like that, Lonnie Van Horn, Michael Goldsmith, and 11 other people. Oh, shit. I posted, when the right didn't like Budweiser, they just boycotted them. When the left doesn't want Tesla, they burn and destroy. Dave Hamilton left a comment saying, the left is trying to throw J6, but few were causing destruction, and pretty much all on the right have said they would serve justice. But when people burn cities and serve almost no time, is 20 years in prison justice? Is 20 years in prison justice? Not to mention how many were scared into stuff. And many were just there. Hell, during COVID, I watched justices strong arm people who were having their rights violated. There are some issues. Yeah, I would say so, David. And I'm going to give you a heart on that one because you are correct, sir. Let me try to read that better here. The left is trying to throw J6, but few are causing destruction, and pretty much all on the right have said they should serve justice. But when people burn cities and serve almost no time, yeah, is 20 years in prison justice? Not to mention how many were scared into stuff. Yeah. And how many were just there? That's right. Hell, during COVID, I watched justices strong arm people who were having their rights violated. There are some issues. Yeah, I agree, David. Fully. Yep. I'm going to tell them I agree. Yep. I agree, bro. Boom. Yep. David's pretty much got common sense. So that's it for Facebook. Yeah. Let's see. YouTube. So I called my dude, my helper, yesterday after work and asked him if he was going to fix my sink because it's still got a drain that's not draining. I'm getting tired of looking at, stagnant water sitting there. And so he's going to be by after work today to do that, get that thing running. So I don't want to have to call him and remind him. He said he's going to be here at a certain time, and I expect him to show up at a certain time. So, you know what I mean? So let's see. Pope leaves hospital after surviving life-threatening bout with pneumonia. You know what? The dude is pretty old. He's going to go soon. It's very soon. It's coming. That's your body telling you it's getting near. The time's getting near, dude. We'll be lucky to see him for another 2 years, probably. Homeland Security revokes temporary status for 532,000 Cubans and Haitians. That's interesting.
My name is Eric. I'm 52, and I have 4.
Good, Eric. Good for you. I like your hairdo, sir. It's got no hair. Yeah, man. Sorry. Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans.
A federal judge has rebuked the Trump administration over whether it ignored orders during the controversial deportation of Venezuelan migrants. The administration accused the group of being gang members.
Oh, yeah. I remember when I was dreaming, mom and I were looking at this fake Trump gun, right? This toy, this like relic. And I remember I was talking to mom, and these people that they're talking about here, these gang members that Trump sent back to I think it's Venezuela. Yeah, he sent them back there, and they had all the footage of them. They're leaning down. They have their hands like that, and they're leaning down. They're all running like to wherever they were going. It looks so, to me, I remember telling my mom, watch this. It looked like it was like staged, man. It looked staged to me. It's like, how do you get all these camera angles? It looks like like a movie almost. And that whole thing just looked fake to me. And I'm like going, what the hell? What the hell? It looks so fake to me. Like it was just an act. But I don't know, man. But it really did look like an act. I wonder if they're going to show the footage here. If they do.
Despite some having no criminal records. Christian Benavides has this report.
Late Friday, the Trump administration announced it was revoking the legal status of more than 500,000 immigrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela who came to the U.S. legally under a parole status. The Biden
parole status? So they're criminals. How do you get with no criminal record but you're on parole? Let me listen to that again.
Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and legal status of more than 500,000 immigrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela who came to the U.S. legally under a...
Wait a minute. Something didn't add up here.
The administration accused the group of being gang members, despite some having no criminal records.
Okay, no criminal records. Some having accused of being gang members. Why would they accuse them of being gang members if they have no criminal records? Okay, let's see. She said some had no criminal records.
Christian Benavides has this report.
Remember that.
Late Friday, the Trump administration announced it was revoking the legal status of more than 500,000 immigrants from Cuba,
That's a lot.
Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela who came to the U.S. legally under a parole status.
Okay, she just said some had no. You can't have. If you're on parole, you've got a criminal record, right? Right? You're on parole. You did something wrong, right?
The Biden-era program, known as CHNB, allowed the immigrants to live in the parole
Wait a
status.
minute. Parole
The Biden-era
status,
program,
okay?
Under a parole status.
Under a parole
The
status.
Biden-era program, known as CHNB.
The Biden era program. Okay, it has something to do with Biden. There you go.
Allowed the immigrants to live in the U.S. through sponsorships by U.S. citizens.
Sponsorships? They're sponsored and they're coming. Okay. Okay, that explains everything. It's under Biden. It's sponsored. They're on parole. They lied about saying they have no criminal record, because if you're on parole, you got a record. So there's something ain't jiving there, right? You know what I'm saying?
Citizens and permanent residents.
Oh, wait. Something's fishy here. Let's hear this
Through
again.
sponsorships by U.S. citizens and permanent residents.
In the next
by their familia. I see. By their familia and friends here. The rest of the burrito. Gotcha.
days, their work permits and deportation protections will be lapsed and terminated by the Department of Homeland Security, which is warning that if these people do not...
That's probably what Trump's doing probably is the right thing to be doing, because something just didn't add up there, right? Right? Something is fishy there. Sorry.
voluntarily depart the country, John, they will be found, arrested, and deported from the country.
It comes as Friday. Federal Judge James Boasberg
Yeah.
rebuked the Trump administration.
Yeah, remember
for
that guy,
ignoring his order to turn things
the
around
Biden-appointed judge? Let's hear that name again.
James Boasberg rebuked the
Yeah, hang on. This
comes
guy.
as Friday. Federal Judge James Boasberg rebuked the Trump
James
administration.
Boasberg, Biden's judge. And these people they're talking about is Biden's people. Yeah, I see why this is going on.
For ignoring his order to turn planes around mid-flight.
You know what? Trump did the right thing. Sorry.
Carrying Venezuelan migrants to a high-security detention facility in El Salvador.
There's a little bit of that
Boasberg asked the
footage.
Justice Department attorney, did you not understand, and accused the administration of disrespecting the court.
He's a corrupt judge, man. That's all there is to it. He's a corrupt Biden-appointed judge. Biden put him there probably for this reason alone, okay?
Ignoring orders and missing his deadlines. The president has firmly stood by his decision and blocked.
He's the president, okay? He's the president. The judge is a judge, okay? Trump's the president. I think the president means he takes power. He's higher than the judge. I don't know. Am I wrong? He's the president. He's the boss, okay?
Blasted the judge.
And if he didn't have reason, those people are on parole, okay? They're gang members that are sponsored by other gang members that are already over here, okay? That might be citizens or have green cards. I don't know what you have to be to sponsor other people or related, but obviously they were on parole. They just said it, right? So obviously they're probably gang members, because what she said, the reporter said in the beginning, some were not, had no criminal records. But how can you be on parole? How can you have no criminal record and be on parole? That don't add up. Someone's not telling the truth.
We're bad people. We don't want them in our country. We can't let a judge.
There you go. There you go.
Say that he wants him. He didn't run for president. He didn't get. We can't let a judge say that he wants him. He didn't run for president. He didn't get much more than 80 million votes.
That's right.
And we just can't let that happen.
The administration claims all the men who were deported are gang members, despite some having no criminal history and given no due process. that deportees are being held
Yeah, I gotta
in
show
one
you
of the
some
most
of this.
notorious prisons in the world.
All right.
Cristian Benavides, CBS News.
But this is what I was talking about. Watch.
President,
Let me
didn't get
pause
much
this.
more than 80 million votes,
Hang on. I want you to see something.
and we just can't let that happen.
Hang on. I want you to see. This is what I was talking about. Okay. This footage looks so, to me, even though I'm on Trump's side, but to me, this footage looks fake, man. Like, it just doesn't look real to me. Okay, ready? This looks like it was professionally done.
The administration claims all the men who were deported are gang members, despite some having no criminal history and given no due process. The deportees are being held in one of the most
See that?
notorious prisons in the world.
Right there, all that footage.
Benavides, CBS News.
That looks
A
like
program that allowed
that looked like it was professionally done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That right there, because you know, when your gut's telling you something. I don't know what's up with that footage, but that footage looks very sus to me, man. Because it looked professionally done. Because they even had like drone footage going, right? I'm like, okay, what the hell? Unless they had time to set up and get all these shots ready, it looked like it was planned. So anyways,
about 240,000 Ukrainian immigrants to come to the United States legally under a similar parole is also being eyed by the Trump administration.
oh man, dude. What are we a freaking dumping zone for fucking criminals? According, with Biden bringing all these, bring all your criminals here. That's what it seems like to me. Why are they all these parolees coming to America? What the hell? Biden, that's the Biden plan. They just said it. From Ukraine, Haiti, all these places, man. Venezuela, Nicaraguans, Cubans, all these people, parolees coming here. F off. Let Trump do his damn job, idiots. Corrupt judge, paid off judge. That guy needs to go. He needs to be out of there. That judge needs to be out. He's bullshit. So anyways, let's see what else is going on. Trump's doing the right thing. Good job, President. Good job. He's doing his job. He's stopping the bullshit Biden had set up. That's what he's doing. He's stopping the bullshit. Biden was shipping in more votes. He's bringing in all these criminals for the votes. They ain't got no jobs. They'll set them up. That was Biden's deal, man. Ship them in, give them the freebies, so they stay for the vote. So they'll continue to, as long as they vote for the Democrats, they can stay in power. Mission accomplished. It's that simple, man. I don't know why people don't see this bullshit, man. It's easy to see, and I don't even have to look very hard, and I can figure this shit out. It just said it right there. She just exposed part of the plan right there. So there's already some still coming in that Biden had set up and already made arrangements with, while Trump's trying to ship them out. And the stupid corrupt judge that Biden put in there is trying to stop the ones Trump's sending out. So it's like, come on, man. You could see what's going on here. Trump's trying to do the right thing, and Biden, his plan is still in play. And they're trying to stop Trump from stopping that. Unreal, man. Unfreaking real. That Biden, man, he needs to be in prison. Biden needs to be in prison. He's a freaking traitor. That dude's a freaking traitor, man. And everybody on his cabinet should go to prison. I'm sorry. The proof's in the pudding, man. The proof's in the pudding. And that channel let me see here. This fucking channel here. Let me fucking read this channel here, this YouTube channel.
At the heart of KENS 5 News
Shut up.
is our people.
Yeah, here you go. San Antonio, Texas. KENS, KENS 5 your San Antonio news source, they seem like they're on the left. Yeah. At the heart of Ken's 5 News is our people. They earned the trust of our community through years of experience. Okay, they definitely seem like they're left leaning. Yeah, because they tried to paint Trump in a bad light.
At the heart of
Screw you. Oh yeah, I don't like them. Anyways, you know, they try to be slick about shit. Like I just caught them. No criminal records, and then they like shortly after say they're all paroled. Come on, man. Come on. Anyways, not much else. Let's see if I can find one more bullshit story here. Got Namo Sayang is performing. One of the kids from Thailand. Donald Trump and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth talk about the new jet. I guess we got a new jet that's really badass.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be with you. I just want to start by saying we had a meeting yesterday on the Department of Education, which is being moved. We're going to educate the children in their states where they can get a proper education.
Cool.
The numbers are horrible,
Yep.
the way it is, and we're going to make a move that's very big. I don't think it's even risky a little bit. I think it's going to be amazing. It should have been done years ago. They've been talking about doing it for many years, but nobody ever got it off. But we did. And there was great excitement and great acceptance.
So yeah, it's an F-47 fighter jet. Oh man, it's nothing like it. I guess it just smokes every jet on the planet, man. So that's super cool that we're back in the lead when it comes to that. See what else? One more here. Come on, computer. I didn't want to expand the screen. Trump press secretary drops bombshell receipts on government's insane spending. Oh, she's got the receipts. Okay. All right.
And will drop.
Let's check it out for a second here. After these stupid idiots commercials.
JJ. On Doge and the fraud claims, Elon Musk in the Oval yesterday gave us some information on that. We're just wondering if there's some proof, evidence. Is the White House willing to share evidence of those fraud claims, or can Elon Musk come to the briefing room and share material evidence of what he's talking about?
Sure, I would love for Elon Musk to come to the briefing room. That's why we had him go to the Oval Office yesterday, where I think he provided great answers. He was speaking in layman's terms, speaking common sense to all of you in the media, but also to Americans at home. But I would say especially to all of you in the media, because I think it's a real fallacy that there's this alleged lack of transparency when it comes to Doge.
Right.
President Trump and Elon Musk have been incredibly transparent on what Doge is doing. There is an X account with
Maybe
the Doge
too
handle.
much.
They are tweeting out what they are doing on a daily basis. They have a website where they are posting the receipts of the contracts that they are reviewing and the payments that they have stopped.
You know, that's funny because it's true what she's saying. And a lot of these people on the left, these Trump haters with TDS, Elon haters that hate Hitler, they just don't happen to see that. Or when they do, it just, nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Nope. Hitler bad, Orange Man bad. Nope, didn't happen to see that. Oh, it doesn't matter if I saw it. It's not real. It's fake, right? It's not real. It's all lies. Lies. Orange Man lie, Elon lie. All they do is lie about everything, right? According to them. So anyways, I'm about done with this. I'm going to go ahead and hang it up, get my day started here, and enjoy me some breakfast, and get this sync done after work. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for stopping by. Subscribe to the channel if you want. That'd be great. I still need watch hours. So if you're subscribed or if you're not, just play one of my videos, one of my lives that are like 2 hours long. And I can get some watch hours and maybe get monetized one of these days. That'd be fantastic. So y'all have a fantastic day. And we'll check you later. All right? Pull my finger.